Lawrence Gill here for Eat, Sleep, Boxing, Repeat, joined by victorious Super Dan Azeez, 8th round knockout. How did you find that fight?
Yeah, it was a bit tricky at times. You know, he was tough in his game. I knew that's what it was going to be. But when I put my foot to the pedal, you know, I knew it was only a matter of time. But big shout out to Reese, man. He was tough, and he came.
Is there anything he did you weren't really expecting? I mean, he's someone who's got a good pedigree for a late replacement fighter. People are saying that's a really good one. So I knew, personally, I knew it was going to be was going to be tough. Were you expecting that?
In fights I've seen him, he goes for it more. But he was actually trying to box me. So I was thinking, it threw me off a little bit. But yeah, once I got the timing and found my distance and whatnot, and started breaking him down a little bit, then yeah, I knew what I had to do. So yeah.
I'll just take you back. I assume it was Thursday night when you found out you weren't facing Matthew Tinker. What was your reaction to that?
Again, I wasn't going to fight. They weren't going to let me fight, so I was not going to fight. So although I was fighting Reese, I still thought like, oh, thank you for jumping in, do you know what I mean? You're allowing me to still be able to go out there and perform in front of people and, make some money for myself. So I was a little bit indebted to him. It's a bit weird, do you know what I mean? Because he didn't have to. If he didn't jump in, then I won't be fighting. So, big shouts out to him again, man, for allowing me to be able to come out here and fight anyway.
Obviously, you called Anthony Yarde's name at the end of the fight, but you made it clear that that's because of the Commonwealth belt he owns, not him necessarily. Is that what you're looking for? I know you've been someone, I did see recently, you're actually the first person to win an area, then an English, then a British light heavyweight title. Is that you? Are you just a belts man, basically?
Yeah, I'm a legacy man, do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, these accomplishments, no one can't take them away from me, do you know what I mean? I always look back, Dan's the first guy to have had all the domestic belts. He was the Commonwealth champion, he was this champion and whatnot. So as well as it's about being in good fights, I also want to leave a legacy for myself, and that's what I'm in the game for as well, so yeah.
Right, Dan, I don't want to take too much of your time, so I'll just ask, on Thursday you told me after the fight you're going to eat a whole cheesecake. Is that still the plan? How are you celebrating?
You just told me that you was going to get me a cheesecake, but you didn't, but,
There's no fridge. I didn't want to poison you.
I'm sure I'll find one somewhere, but no worries. Hopefully, maybe one day we can go to a cheesecake, go to a cafe or something and have a cheesecake and have a good little interview, yeah?
Yeah, it worked for me. Okay, Super Dan Azeez, still undefeated, British light heavyweight champion. Thank you very much.
Cheers, man. Thank you very much.